What up, what up? This your boy Drew Hefner, Critical Sound Labs. That's the channel. And today we're going to be talking about one of the plugins that I like. It's called Basement. Now, Plugin Alliance does not support my channel. I actually purchased the plugin. I just like it and wanted to share it with other people. So let's get into this. Check it out. So let's get into the Basement. Again, thanks for checking out the channel. So Basement, what it is a bass enhancement program or a plug-in. You can use it for, synthesizers, anything with low-end information, kick drums, things of that nature. And actually on this video, we're actually going to be using it on a kick drum. So let's go to it. I'm going to bring it up now. Okay, so here's Basement. It's got a couple different features on it. I'll put it in bypass mode so you can hear how we start, and then I'm going to bring it down because I'm going to do an example at 40 hertz, and then I'll do another one at 60 hertz. So first thing, this is the cutoff frequency. Essentially what it does, that tells the plugin where you want to add the harmonics, the bass harmonics. The strength is basically the strength. How much of the effect do you want to be added to the particular sound source? The soften, it's kind of like a compressor in that you can kind of tone it down a little bit, you know what I mean? Kind of level it out. Shelf, that's kind of like a range thing. It kind of gives a range to it as well. Like, I can add a strength of 29% at 2.6 dBs, right? So it's like a range. And then clarity, you got a dip at 400. So we'll leave that there. So 400 is usually where a lot of mud is at, and that's why that's there. So we're going to use a little drum loop. I'm gonna play it. I've got it in bypass mode. That way you can hear the effects, right? So here's the loop. So it's a great loop, sounds good. You can use that in the context of a mix, be perfect. But sometimes when you don't have a lot of instrumentation, especially in a low end register, you'll need to add more to the kick to fill up that space. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it at 40 hertz, and I'm gonna gradually add in at 40 hertz with this particular plug-in. So make sure that you do have on headphones that can pick up that low frequency, because if you have earbuds in, you might not be able to hear this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run that loop again. This time I'll put it in bypass mode, and then we'll go in and I'll unbypass it so you can hear the effect. So here's in bypass mode, nothing on it. And then we're going to bring on the effect. I mean, you should be able to hear the difference in this. I mean, that kick is kicking, right? So my next thing is I'll bring in some clarity so you can hear it start to scoop out some of the mid-range out. really hear it scoop it, but we'll bring it back down. Now we're gonna this time we'll soften it up. Like I said, soften is more like compression, the way I hear it. So. See how it comes back. Right? So that's what the soften does. You can see, it kind of compresses it down, so it doesn't get too loud or whatever. It contains it. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to bring it up to 60 hertz because a lot of guys like to add in low end at 60 hertz. It's a great place to add, low end information. So we're going to go back to bypass mode so we can hear our starting point. And then we'll slowly bring in 60 hertz. That's a lot of low end. That's a lot of low end there. So we're gonna run it again, 60 hertz, and then I'll bring it out so you can hear the difference. So let's bypass it so you can see the difference. Soften it up. Go a little bit far. Bring it back down a little bit. Soften. Well, so now we got 6%. So you can really add low end if you wanted to. Again, we'll bring the clarity up so you can see, really hear scooping out those mids, and then back to So that's it. That's basement. Again, it's by Plug-in Alliance. Again, I'm not, I just like the plug-in. I paid for it myself, but I really like it. Great on kick drums. You can also use it on synths and things of that nature. So I'll probably end up doing a video on using it on synths later on. If you have any questions or you want to see me demo it on the synths, let me know, and I'll create that video. But until then, I appreciate you. Again, Drew Hefner, Critical Sound Labs, and I'll check you guys out later. Peace.